Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, or welcome to our channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing something really random. Very random. I just decided to do it because I've got the biggest itch to do something to this house. I want to paint, I want to decorate, I want to buy furniture, I want to do something to this house. It takes forever to make a house a home, but I'm very impatient whenever it comes to doing that. So all morning I've been looking at furniture, I've been looking at rugs, I've been looking at paint samples for our bedroom, for this office. And then the idea came into my head. Why not paint the back of your island? So the back of our island, it's just a wall, it's just drywall. So in the future, Dante and I already wanted to go ahead and do some type of like wood accent on the back of the kitchen island. I have an idea of like what I want, showed it to him today, but it's wood, vertical wood slats on the back of the island. I feel like it's just gonna draw interest to it. It's gonna make the builder grade kitchen look a little bit more custom. Again, draws interest to it. So with that being said, it already will need to be painted a dark color because that's kind of like the vibe I want to go for that area. And so we have paint. If you haven't seen our video that we posted a few videos back, we painted our foyer walls and ceiling. The ceiling is painted urban bronze. It's a dark color and I have some left. So basically nobody's here to tell me no. And Dante's probably gonna get home and be like, what the heck are you doing? But I need to do it. I need to do it. So I'm gonna paint the back of the kitchen island urban bronze. I will show you the area. And I can kind of post like a little picture right here of like an idea of like basically what I want to do for the island. I will probably want to in the future, if we're still in this home, paint the cabinets as well. But that's on down the road. But yeah, today I want to just paint the back of it. For right now, it's still gonna draw a little bit of interest. There's not anything to the kitchen area right now because we don't have all of our furniture. We don't have any different lighting. We haven't changed out the hardware. And we want to do something to make it a little bit more stylish and personable to our taste. And so I think just adding that dark wall will be a huge difference. And plus, if I don't like it, I have other paint that I can paint over that and it's a lighter color and all will be good. So I'm gonna do that when he gets home. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even have my phone right here. When he gets home, I want to see if he will hang up some curtain rods and curtains and some pictures because again, like I said, I've been itching to get some of this stuff done. And it's finally like a sunny, motivating day to kind of get some of this stuff done. So, fingers crossed. Let me show you the island. Okay, so here is the kitchen island. So you can just tell it's a wall, just dry wall. It does have two outlets on either side, and then the wall just kind of wraps around a little bit to the side, and then this starts the cabinet. So I want to paint all of this urban bronze, and then like I said, in the future, just doing the vertical wood slats and a medium warm colored stain. I think it would just be really pretty. Like you can see, it's just very, very, like you can see I have my paint stuff ready, but it's very, very builder grade. I like how like bright this area gets, but I feel like there needs to be some type of interesting something over here. Now eventually we will be switching out like the appliances, we'll be switching out the hardware, the sink, the faucet, that kind of stuff, but in the meantime, this is what we're working on. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna wipe off like the little baseboard part, and then go ahead and get started painting all of this. Huh.
What up?
What?
Why you putting the phone? What are you doing, bro?
Gyps.
Gemma, what you done did? You just bad.
Huh?
That's why you came over. I knew something was up. Let me come up and open the door. Huh? Y'all in on this too? Is that what this is? SMH.
right, guys, it's the next day.
Hey, what it do, y'all? So yeah, like she said, it's the next day. Please excuse us if we look a little rough. We really just now starting our day, which about 1 o'clock. But
We're not really starting our day now.
We getting up and going. I mean, we kind of just been hanging out. Anywho, so like I said, it's the next day. Yesterday, as y'all saw, this girl right here, yeah, she hiding right now. She over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to surprise me with paint and all these little spots or whatnot.
Yeah, so whenever I was recording yesterday, it ran out of storage and I didn't know where any more memory cards were. So that's why you didn't get to see me like actually painting it all. But I did get a little footage on my camera or on my phone. So then right after that, his dad and little brother came. So
yeah.
It was spent time with some family. So
yesterday it was after she stopped recording and everything, and she got me surprising me with what she had done while I was at work. Like she said, little brother and pops came over, and didn't really record any. But as y'all saw, we kind of got moving a little bit this morning. Making a little breakfast, getting a little grub on, that kind of thing. But now we finally about to get up out the house. We'll reveal the little paint job that we did, or that she did rather. And we're gonna head to West Elm. That's where we headed right now. So we're gonna go get ready, hit the road. People. Be different looking people, cause we look ratchet right now. And yeah, we're gonna take y'all with us. Let y'all see what's popping. Let y'all see what's going down. We got some more stuff later too, so stick around. Stick around with your boy. Say we're ready, guys.
Ready, guys.
We're about to go to the store.
Go to the store. Mommy.
All right, so y'all, we ready to go now. Booty, what you saying?
I got big brains.
Yeah, you do got big braids. We already showed them.
I got big brains too.
But yeah, we about to head out now. Finna head to West Elm, see what they talking about. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, I guess before we go, we can show them.
Oh yeah, y'all want a little slow mo of the island, a little something, a little drip. Let's do it. Y'all see how it's looking now? Yeah, she did a thing on it. She got it right. It really looked good in the kitchen, because it kind of broke up all that white that it had.
I did put it on.
Woody back there talking. But yeah, so it looked good, what I'm saying? Had to show y'all that, because like I said, we got kind of busy yesterday and we didn't really get to reveal it. But I hope y'all like it, what I'm saying? Leave a comment how y'all feel about it, what I'm saying? Is it a good color? Should we have went with another one? Y'all let us know. Probably ain't gonna change it, may do it, I don't know. But yeah, so now we heading out. So we in West Elm right now. That's the store that we was coming in. I don't know if I actually said that or not. But we here. looking at some couches and everything because we've been thinking about a couple of couches. Just wanted to kind of try out, you know, see how they feel before, because if you order it online, obviously you ain't really seeing, you know, how it feels and how it looks, you know, like you actually get to feel it, you know, see what kind of options they got, and just try them out. So that's what we're doing here. We're checking out a couple of couches, trying to do that. Booty is having a little too much fun, but yeah, we're gonna kind of bounce around to some of these couches, see how they feel, see, you know, what we're thinking, what we might be wanting to, you know, slide on at some point in time. So that's what we're doing. Ain't all right, baby? Say hey, Booty. But yeah, so we're gonna check out some of these. Right now, I'm sitting on the Dalton couch. Ain't that right? The Dalton couch. Feels pretty good. It's nice, soft. So yeah, we'll let y'all know what we're thinking, and we'll also show y'all, you know, us kind of trying them out and that kind of thing. So let's do it. What it do? Back at the crib.
Keep going, baby.
So we back at the crib. We just got back. Well, actually, we ain't just got back. We've been back. But anyways, so as y'all saw, we was in West End kind of trying out some couches and stuff.
The great couch debate.
And
you're supposed to laugh at my joke. Cut.
Anyway, so yeah, so we were basically trying out really just 3 different couches because
we fell in love with this one couch, and we picked it out at the old house.
Yeah.
Like before, like this house was even like built or anything.
Cause you know how
like
you
that.
go into like furniture stores, like wherever, like you know what I'm saying, whichever place. But like you just go in and you kind of try stuff out. Like, ooh, it's nice. We just so happened to actually have made the decision of getting into this house, as y'all know. So at that time, instead of us being like, ooh, it's nice, but we ain't really in the market for a couch. We actually kind of were, just because the furniture that we had at the
went to go look at the table that we originally wanted. I think that's the real reason why we had went there, and then we saw that couch and we decided just to sit on it, and we were like,
yeah,
wow,
so
that's comfortable.
Once we sat on that couch, we knew. But fast forward to now, we kind of been thinking about looking more into actually purchasing the couch, and we were looking at other options online, and we saw one that we were like, that might be actually nice as well. It ain't as much, that kind of thing. So it was like, let's call up there and see if they actually got it to where you can actually sit on it or whatever. So we called, they got it, and then we were like, all right, well, we'll just ride up there. So obviously you saw all that, but whenever we were there, we ended up seeing another one.
Yeah, we sat on a few different ones, but the one that we went up there to go see, we sat on it, is super comfortable, but
the back ain't high enough for your boy.
Well, even for me, it's like your neck is like this, so it wasn't comfortable as far as like sitting for a long time because you don't have neck support. So then we sat on a few different other ones, and there was another one, we didn't necessarily fall in love with it. I think it was like if so one of them's called the Harmony and the other one was called the Marin. No, the Dalton.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, the Marin. Yeah.
And we knew, like I said, the Marin, the back wasn't high enough. It was comfortable, but the back wasn't high enough. So like we ended up sitting on the Dalton, and that was kind of like a mix between the two, basically.
Like it was comfortable. The seats were really deep, kind of like the Harmony. The back went up a little higher, but not as high as the Harmony did. Same kind of feel, like as far as like style as the Harmony. It's a little bit different, but all in all, we just kept going back to the Harmony.
And that's how because like we just kept like when we sat on, okay, how does it feel in comparison to the Harmony?
And we sat on the Dalton for like a long time. We were like, okay, yes, like we could do this, like it's nice. And then we went,
that's where we had most of the conversation was on the Dalton.
And then we went to go sit on the Harmony, and we were like, wait.
Yeah, as soon as we sat on the Harmony, we was like,
there's really not a comparison now.
You just can't, you just can't compare them. So that's what we're in West Elm doing.
Yeah. So we went there to just verify the fact that we are going to be getting the Harmony couch.
Yeah, like we tried to give some thought to some other ones, and like I said, it's like we just kept going like, okay, well, how does it compare to that? And then whenever we would sit on that couch, then it was like it just don't compare. Like it really don't. And it just came back to the thing where it's like, the back was a little bit higher, and we going real into detail about this, and some of y'all might not really be like furniture people like we is, but like it's a big deal. Cause she had a West Elm couch whenever me and her first got together, and it was nice, but like I was always like, the back ain't high enough. Like I feel like I'm sliding out, and like whenever you sitting and watching like TV, watching movies,
that's our biggest thing is like
it
this
just
is our
always
main living
feels like,
space.
yeah,
so
like she
we want
said
something
earlier,
super comfortable. We want something that's bigger to fit more people, family, friends. Of course, if we do movie nights and stuff with having Lariella, we want to just be able to, or just him and I, like we want to be able to just spread out and be comfortable. And with the couch that we have right now, it's just not comfortable for a very long time. So you sit on it and it's good, but then you just like start watching a TV show or a movie and it's like, okay, let's move this upstairs. Because it's just not comfortable after a while. So the Harmony, the way it looks comfortable, it's big. It's a sectional, but it has a chase, so it's not one of those that's like an L shape. And the chase is super big too, and that's gonna be my spot. It'll always be my spot.
Don't believe that.
Okay, we can share it because it's pretty big.
I'll share it if I feel like it.
Whatever, we would share it because that's a big. I mean, it is a really big like chase.
Yeah, I think it's like 90 inches.
Something like that, and it's like it's wide too, so it's not one of those like really skinny like chases. It's like wide and it's long. So
Somebody getting robbed.
that was somebody. You heard them last night.
Yeah, like they happened last night. I'm like, bruh,
Twice, and I'm like,
they gotta wake y'all up because I can't go to sleep.
but yeah, so that was our trip to West Elm. Ultimate decision. Just came back to the original decision.
Yeah, so y'all saw us in there struggling for, you know, stuff. And we talked to, you know, one of the salespeople in there, and we was
Talking about different fabrics. and
talking
stuff.
about fabrics because we got 2 dolls, we got a kid, and I'm like, look, you know, we buying this, and you know, it ain't cheap. And like, I ain't finna be no stains, no dirt, no rips, none of that. Like, I gotta know, like, it's gonna be good. So, and that was a majority of the time, and obviously we didn't show that because, you know, we talking to somebody. But yeah, we kind of came to the conclusion on that too. It's like the performance, they have a lot of different fabrics and whatever, but we had like one specific color that we liked, and there was 2 different
Kind of
fabrics.
similar to the color of our bed, don't you think?
Yeah, like
It's pretty
no, y'all seen the
similar.
bed, so yeah, it's kind of like that same color. It's called alabaster, but the performance fabric just has basically like a coating underneath it to where like water won't seep through. But like, it was a lot more to get that. We're like, look, honestly, I mean, you have accidents, but like a lot of times we only drink water and like stuff like that, so it ain't like we really worried about like grape juice and stuff. So we kind of decided that we're gonna take a chance on not having like the performance. Both like fabric types you can still wash like in the machine, like, or in the washer or whatever, and you can dry them like that. So I mean, as long as we can do that, it's
basically,
cool.
like, they both hold up really well. The only difference, or one of the biggest differences, the performance has that coating underneath so it doesn't seep into the fabric, and then the other one obviously doesn't. They both can go into the washing machine just fine. And then the texture on the one that we really originally wanted, it's a basket weave, so it's obviously got a lot more texture to it than the one that we were looking at today. What was it? Was it a linen? I think it was a linen,
Yeah,
alabaster linen. So that one does have texture, but it's not the basket weave, so it doesn't have the different grain colors, kind of like how our bed does. It doesn't have that, but it does have texture to it, which is something that we also really liked. We didn't want something flat. We didn't want something that would peel over time or whatever. And this guy said that this certain fabric would not peel over time, which is good because the couch that I had before definitely peeled. So that's one thing if you are looking for a couch to look out for, so you don't have something that you really have to upkeep. But so yeah, those were the 2 big things with the different fabrics, and we would love to do the performance, but yeah,
it ain't worth it.
I'm like, for our life, like he said, she drinks water. We typically don't try and have her have snacks around the couch anyways. She has her little table that she'll eat at. The dogs don't get on the couch. Waldo will whenever we leave, so he even said, you know, like, get like a blanket designated to him just in case he does get on the couch. But other than that, like, if something does get on it, just like with this couch, we just take off the cushion, throw it into the wash, and then we're like good. And then also, if we ever feel like we just need to get the couch clean, there's people that obviously come and like do rugs and furniture and carpet and stuff that we could always have them come clean it. So
So that's the adventure.
Basically, we made our decision. The decision we had already picked.
Decision we had made. So I know that might be like a lot, and like I said, some people, y'all don't really get into like, you know, furniture and stuff like that. You know, might feel
That's
like
a
a
big
couch
deal,
is a
though.
couch, but like to us is a big deal because I mean, obviously you've seen some of the stuff that, you know, we like to put in the house, and like some of the things that we have, you know, gotten. And even if you know us outside of YouTube, you know, like, you know, with our old house, you know, it was always like, you know, really decorated, and we put a lot of thought into the pieces that we put into the house. So that's why it's a bit long-winded, because there's a lot that goes into this decision, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So, but we did spend the day doing that, so we pretty much got the path to where we know we want to go. It's just getting there.
Getting there.
So, if you like this video, obviously like the video for us. But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, all that
Share.
good stuff. Share
the
what we
bell
got going on over here. Hit the bell button.
Do it all.
You know, do everything.
Just do everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Just don't hit the dislike button. Just,
Yeah.
But other
Don't
than
do
that,
that.
do everything else.
Come on, man. We good people. We do good by people. You know what I'm saying? Give us
she
some
said
good
she
comments.
wants to come outside too.
And then look at her. You can't dislike the video.
Hey, you gotta say like.
Also, son.
Okay, can you tell them like,
Like,
comment,
comment,
subscribe,
subscribe,
and hit the bell button?
help it forward.
That's right.
Holla.
Hello.